Our next course is from Thailand. It's a salmon with jasmine rice. The salmon is marinated in a variety of things such as lemongrass paste, basil paste, a sweet chili sauce, garlic, and other ingredients. And then we have a jasmine rice, and we're pairing them tonight with a Pinot Noir Gamay, because Pinot Noir normally with salmon is a great choice, but because this is an Asian version of how we're preparing the salmon, the Gamay sweetness may be interesting. And then also a Zinfandel from California that should add some spicy flavor to the spice. So let's see what you guys think. Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Okay.
Nobody knows how much I like
Lighter.
ZP.
Well, I can just say you cooked the salmon perfectly.
Oh, thank you.
Delish.
She's amazing. She can walk away for a few minutes, she pulls it out, and it's like perfect. Right? She's a natural, that's why she's got her own television show.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Our journey to Thailand brought us a very interesting way to prepare the salmon and also the rice. And we paired them with these wonderful wines, and now we're going to find out from our judges what they think. Vicki?
It's absolutely delicious. I mean, so good. Cooked to perfection, I will say. And then the rice with it, the sweeter rice, unbelievable. But I will say, in my personal opinion, the
Pinot Noir.
Pinot
Gamay.
Noir matches this to a T. I wouldn't even pair another wine. This is it for me. Love it. Delicious.
I agree that the salmon dish is amazing, and the rice, all of the flavors, the slight amount of spice with the salmon, with the marinade, and the rice, the sweet rice, with the soy and the peppers, excellent. Again, I tasted everything twice to make sure, and I love Pinot Noir Gamay combo. But I have to say, I like the Zinfandel with this. It just seemed like it stood up to all of that was going on with the salmon. So I went for I would personally have the Zinfandel with this.
Thank you.
I don't want to repeat, but this is like perfection, this dish. It's like what I love to eat. The salmon is cooked perfectly, the rice, it's not too heavily spicy, you really taste the food. And I love both of these wines. I love a Pinot Noir, I do. But I have to agree with Kevin. I really love the Zinfandel with this because salmon is a little bit more full-bodied fish. And I feel like this Zinfandel goes perfectly with it. So I would go with the Zinfandel.
And so many people think you can only have white with fish, right? I think it's red with steak and white with fish.
True.
But a fish like this is a little more oily, and a red can actually stand up. The fish can stand up to the wine. I found the Zinfandel was rich and robust and fruity, and to me that was overpowering for the fish. So I chose the Pinot Noir. It's a perfect match.
And some trouble deciding which one I liked the most. I kept going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because they both really do pair well with the dish. But I decided finally that the Zinfandel, to me, added just more multiple layers to it. Where the other one I think paired more softly with it is the Pinot Noir Gamay. They both go great with it, but I am going to go with the Zin.
All right. Well, cheers.
All right.
Both of these reds, I didn't do really intense reds. I purposely picked a lighter red that could go with a spicy, sweet,
They're not tannic.
Yes. Wow.
But you know what, people also don't know about Zinfandel, like red Zinfandel.
Right, they don't know about red
They
Zinfandel.
don't know.
They don't.
And
You're
it's
absolutely
a
right.
spicier kind of
I'm afraid
wine,
that-
and it's like, you know.
I'm afraid to say we're
So what-
gonna have Zinfandel unless I say red.
Right.
People
No, you
are gonna
have
think
to,
it's
oh no, you have to
Can I
say
ask-
red.
Those Zinfandel's very jammy, some of them are very dry,
Yeah.
they don't have that, you know, and the Pinot Noir is light, like a Pinot Noir, but Pinot Noirs can be
It's
full-bodied.
But yeah.
Yes, it's very, and to
Yeah.
me, for me, I felt like with this dish, I like it alone, and maybe
Yeah.
I would like this with cheese or something else, but to me, I felt like it didn't stand up to this, whereas the Zinfandel actually added something to it. I felt like it added something to the
Right,
flavor.
that's
It did.
what happened for me, but I understand the softness and the blending with the salmon, with this Pinot Noir was also very enticing.
But I'm hearing
Yeah.
like the Zinfandel was sweet, but yet this was so sweet to me, and the
I didn't feel like
and
it
the
was
rice.
sweet. I don't know.
I
I
said it
didn't-
had some sweetness, that's what I
Oh,
said.
yeah.
not
I thought
sweet.
that the fish and the rice had sweetness to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's mostly from the fish, but
Yeah.
then the rice complemented it, I think, with
Right.
the soy sauce
Yeah.
and the sesame oil.
It's just delicious,
Yeah.
but maybe I should try some more.
I think